for the bite. Oh, sorry. First, we're going to attack the Chum Chum. AC 19 against Chum Chum.
That is AC. That is his AC.
Okay. 8 damage to Chum Chum.
Okay. Let me just read the bodyguard feat for a second here. Bodyguard. I think eats up AOs. Yeah, and not just actions.
Something in the oven. 1 sec. I'm listening.
So when Molgromere got attacked, what was the AC? Sorry, it's not my character. I don't know this.
Yeah. Molgromere got attacked. The AC that hit him was 30.
30. All right. So Molgromere's walking around AC is 24. Chum Chum aids at +4 would have to roll. Even if he got a +6, that would have still been a hit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I am just trying to save some damage.
Yep.
All right, Chum Chum's damage?
Chum Chum's damage was 8.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to roll a D3 for which of these tentacles that are lashing out it's going to attempt to grapple on the one, and then bite whichever one is in the grapple. So it's just a straight D3 because we hit all of you and you all tasted edible.
What are the numbers?
1 is Molgromere, 2 is Banta, 3 is Chum Chum.
Okay.
Molgromere.
That's better than Chum Chum.
Better than Chum Chum, yeah.
She is right there, so I think we're okay.
Okay, this tentacle that was around that slipped off of Molgromere. Apparently, it still likes Molgromere, as the tentacle tries to pull Molgromere into the mouth bit. The tentacle does not pull Molgromere to the mouth bit. The mouth bit actually has to go to Molgromere. So a grapple was not initiated. AC 20?
No.
Okay, the multiple times stronger than the tentacle's mouth that slams in front of Molgromere does not successfully cleft him in twain.
Oh, now this thing's so dead. Now our turn. You stupid well creature, well mimic, or whatever the fuck you are. This island is just horrible, dude. It's horrible.
Yeah, later there'll be a do wells work on coastal islands? And the answer is no, they don't. Black Dog. If you put a well there, you just get salt water.
Oh yeah, it depends on your fucking water
geology. But yeah, there's.
We're gonna use a key point for Kenku stealth.
Okay.
Turning invisibly temporarily. Then we're gonna dash over into a flank.
Okay. The tentacle, the tentacle-like vines that are wrapping around your allies, are reacting to your movement, but not in such a way as it doesn't get an AOO or anything like that.
Okay. He comes up from a combat roll in his armor behind the well. the sword, Aiujutsu focusing. Let's roll that check. 20 plus 11. For 19. Not bad. That's an extra
2d6.
2d6, yeah. And now the actual strike itself. All right, make sure I've got all the numbers right. Weapon focus, weapon training. The weapon itself is the first power attack. It's oversized. We don't have mutagen running. We've got a sharpened blade that lasts 8 hours. Okay, Bless isn't running. There's no Bard song.
Ahmed, there was a second natural one on the grapple check from.
Yeah. No, I'm listening. I'm like, yeah.
Is it flat-footed to me? Like, can it see me?
Yes, it cannot see you.
Okay.
Yeah, it counts as flat-footed against your attack.
AC 20. Actually, nope.
Add all your bonuses.
Give me a second.
Flank?
Nope. Destined Strike adds 2. And then also flank. So that'd be 24.
Okay, so yes. Otherwise, it was no. Sad panda sounds are coming out.
46. Does it take sneak?
Yeah, you sneak attack the well.
Okay. I don't know. It could be a fucking...
Oh yeah, for sure. No, it's you sneak attack the well.
47 damage before DR.
Okay. It doesn't like that. 47 becomes 42. So give me 1 second. I'm going to see if it has a reaction. It's probably going to block some of this because it does not like. Yeah. Okay, so it actually it blocks with its stones. Basically, it's taking a dent. And it blocks 12.
Okay.
It is not bloodied, although it was really close.
Let's see. I had to swift move attack. I've got a single action left. I'm gonna switch up my weapon sets to the Masterwork Longsword and the Masterwork Tower Shield.
Okay.
As a free.
Okay.
And then attack to aid Molgromere's next attack. Is he coming up next?
The Molgromere does go before it does. So.
Okay. Yep.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, we're providing a flank, plus we're going to attack. Hit it hard!
Sun Wu.
Hold on, I need to roll
sorry.
Attack. It's a different weapon. I do have a tower shield in the hand. I do have the power attack penalty on this. Like, this is not guaranteed. So 15 minus 2 for the tower shield, minus 5 for the iterative attack. And then I forgot the flank last time. Nope, that's in there. It's in there.
You also have a bonus, the +2. Or is that just on a single attack?
Yeah, it's just on the first attack. I'm now visible.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, no oversized penalty. So let's 2 on that. I do 8, +2.
Okay. All right. Sun Wu. There's a bunch of floating skulls out there that you know about, and you've been casting spells into your rope trick. You know that there's like jack-o'-lanterns.
Yep.
The jackasses everywhere!
We need to stop those fucking things that are doing some kind of dance. So I think some woo.
Okay, there's this weird massive grapple that's happening between your warriors and the well. It's got teeth and it's biting, and there's a big green spurt flying out of the sky where Black Dog shoved its sword through it.
Yeah, Samu leaves the safety of his rope to get to hear the move. And then we're going to throw an Alchemist Bomb at Witchlight 1.
Okay.
These things are so hard to hit, aren't they?
Magic missiles.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, he drops out of this, and it's going to fucking magic missile this far one, because Sunwoo's to hit is not that great against their touch ACs, which is in the 20s from memory. All right, magic missile. We don't have any of the special feats yet. We will have them. So 5th level magic missile is actually three missiles.
Yep.
3d4 plus 3 damage. 13 damage on that guy.
Nice. Brings it to 25 damage.
And then 5 foot step back up at them.
Oh, they're fighting the well. The well is fighting the.
Gensor just laughing. He finds
Molgromere being eaten by the earth. It's funny.
No, he just finds Sunwoo's tactics funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kren is going to 5 foot step and then. Actually, he doesn't even need to do that. Kren's just going to move up and beat the piss out of the well. It's a pretty straightforward tactic. Rage, we've got Divine Favor running, and we're just going to beat the crap out of it. All right. So +3, and then he's got Furious Focus, so that first attack does not take a penalty. So it's +15. He misses. He will just attack again, I guess. And he misses. He's chipping away at rocks. Shit. Grimlear.
She's hurt. So she's going to get... Oh, Jin, some of us are hurt. Grimlear's going to go up and basically beg for healing from Jinchu. she knows that Warm Snake guy is source of healing. Oh, yeah, Gensor. Yep. She's got a ready to action to bite a thing.
Okay, Genzorig.
All right, Genzorig does have See and Viz up, so he can see these fuckers. And I think we've got the well covered, although...
The well is not bloodied. Although it is surrounded.
There's a whole bunch of pain between it and its next turn. Okay, so we're going to... The Witch Lights. Fuck, they're hard to hit. We need to help Lee out. So that Witch Light that got the cannonball is getting some Genzorig arrows.
Okay.
Does Genzorig know what creature type these things are?
I don't think you properly identified them.
From the
jackasses!
I think at that point in time, because when you fought them previously, they were acting ghostly.
Yep. That's fine. He doesn't have Dungeoneering either, so... I think he has Monster Lore, which allows you a check on Train, but it's a +4.
It would be upsetting for Gensor to learn these are beings of Katie. They do have the air template, like they're air creatures.
Yeah. So I think we're just going to target this with our current spells running.
Yep.
We really need a bard, a proper bard.
Well, maybe if I had enough babysitter a goddamn time.
AC 16 and AC 16.
Yeah, that would hit your typical soldier.
Yep. So that 2 misses, and then we're gonna switch to the well because it looks fleshy. And Gensoric is going to use one of his grit points to make this attack against a touch AC.
Okay.
But it's like at a +4. So AC 10, touch AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
That touches it. Yeah.
All right. 2d6 becomes 3d6 when it gets one size bigger.
2d6 becomes 2d8.
2d8.
It depends on which table. I prefer the 2d8 table. I think the other table should burn.
There is a table on under weapon, so I will look it up after. All right, 2d8 is still decent damage.
I'm used to the monster table because the monster table and the weapons table is slightly different.
15 damage.
Okay, it becomes 10 damage, which bloodies the creature.
And he has a single action left. He's going to get closer to where Sun Wu is.
All right. Again, Zorig, putting out some damage. Oh, it's time for lights. All right. We're going to start slapping some things around. All right, the two lights that are doing their little dance. Well, everybody is currently getting introduced to the outcome of the dance. We're going to... you've got a flank. There's a bunch of people over there. And there's one guy back here who's all sort of isolated. So... basically, Black Dog, this one is like stepping into a flank. This one flies into a flank. And they're going to zap you, and they're going to turn invisible. And then they're going to fly around. So you're not flat-footed against the attack rolls.
Okay.
Although I don't know if you get, I don't think you get flat-footed anyway. And I don't believe you're good enough. Are you don't have improved uncanny dodge yet, right?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So the zappening. Touch AC 36 and touch AC 20.
Yeah. Black Dog's touch AC is 12.
9 damage and 7 damage.
All right, 16. We take it.
Okay. They turn invisible.
Snarls at them.
And that one moved, attacked, or stepped, attacked, turned invisible. This one moved, attacked, turned invisible. So it's got to be around where it's at. So it's going to. This one ends up flying.
Yeah, we'll use our con to absorb some of that.
Cool.
On one of them.
All right, these two up top are going to keep zapping Lee. They're stepping forward, zapping, turning invisible, and then basically moving a little bit. They're going to do it intelligent enough to like create a flank for themselves as they go in. So they're going to move in, attack while invisible, turn invisible again, and then step.
Yeah, Lee's got seeing viz. So are they provoking in their stupid movement to set up a...
No, you didn't get into unless you've got a reach weapon out. I think you were two-handing holders before. Touch AC 22 and touch AC 33.
Yeah, those are hits.
7 damage and 11 damage.
Okay. Has he gone since they've gone? He has.
Yes, he did.
So he'll absorb 6 of that. 15, 12. Right. 30 damage. Lee's looking pretty rough.
Okay. That is the lights. Gitano. Gitano's ride is being hurt. What can Gitano do? He's got magic missiles.
He does.
I
think Gitano's going to magic missile the one that's injured.
Okay. That makes sense to me.
8 damage.
Okay. 38. It does not like the fact that the little fox, the fox in the backpack is shooting him. Although he likes the fact that the big guy is hurt more. It wants to cause you pain. It wants to feed on your fear. Jishu.
Jin's gonna move. Channel positive to cure.
Okay. Jinshu, do you have see invisibility up?
He does not.
Okay. Ganzorig, that appears to potentially have gotten the attention of the witch lights. They didn't seem to like that.
Okay. We're gonna get Lihida. Unfortunately, we're actually not getting Black Dog. But everyone with this channel gets 18 hit points back.
Okay. Feeling fine for the most part.
Yep. 18. So Lee's got 12 damage. Creamlayer's completely healed.
Yep.
Chum Chum and Molgromere are completely healed.
So I did Banta already.
Okay. And Banta got healed. So yeah, we basically healed the party. Black Dog's got a bit of damage and Lee's got a bit of damage left. That's a move and a standard.
Yep.
Okay.
And I guess Jin is going total, not. So
move into standard, you're out of actions.
And defense is basically
an action right now.
An action. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
He will rely on his.
We nerfed Crane style by nerfing defensive actions.
Yeah.
Lihida.
Who does have See Invis up.
Yep, they're currently like circling around you. Although you could tell, oh, you're still hurt? Okay, they're still interested in zoping you.
Oh, yeah. Lee's angrily throwing cannonballs at the injured one, and if it goes down, we'll switch to the non-injured one.
Okay.
Are we technically higher on higher ground than it the way it moved?
No, they're orbiting you.
Okay, all right.
I know the map doesn't quite. I don't have a way to show that.
It's fine. I'm looking for another +1.
They're also pricks looking for their +1s too, but they want the +2 for flank.
Oh, it does. AC 21, AC 19.
You're just whipping balls.
Oh, fuck.
There's chittering in your ear from your weapons bag.
Okay. We are going to throw a javelin as a secondary attack.
Okay.
The Masterworks Spear. It just grabs around until he finds something and fucking hucks it. AC 13, so he's just emptying his weapon bag.
Okay, at this point, you can only see Gitano, but Gitano's actively dodging your hand whenever it comes back.
Yep. And then, I don't even know if there's a point. So we pull out our pole arm. This is Meteor, our Masterwork Lucerne Hammer. So we now have reach, and we're threatening.
So he's trying to stop them from being pricks?
Yep.
Yep.
And we are going to aim on our next attack.
Okay. Sounds good.
Which is probably going to be an AO.
Lee out there defending himself against multiple foes.
Hammer around, yep.
Molgromere and Chum Chum. Covered in currently, Molgromere does have some slobber on him, as he was almost in the mouth as it chomped down. He was able to squirm away by the luck of the sea.
All right, Chum Chum's aid to Molgromere's attack.
Okay. Molgromere has an aid from Black Dog on the first attack, as well as flank.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what? Chum Chum's going to aid on his second attack.
There we go. Yes.
Nat 20 on the aid.
30.
So
30 on the second
plus
attack.
4, plus 5, it'll be a plus 6.
It's a plus
Chum
6
Chum.
aid from Chum Chum. The
Chum
mighty
Chum
Chum
jumping into the thing's face and pulling leaves and jumping back. All right, Molgromere two-handing his massive sword. Is it the Nodachi? Yeah. Oh, where are his? Oh, sheet. Okay. Archaeologist luck. Rage. Flank and aid from Black Dog. His first attack is AC 31 against the well creature.
Yes, that strikes.
Dealing 28 damage.
Okay. Wounding the creature. 23 goes through. 104.
Okay, his second swing with the massive aid from his monkey. Does 32 damage.
Okay, becoming my brain is 32 becomes 28 becomes 131. Okay, the it's still thrashing about with its tiny tentacles, but you cut off one of these vines that's been gripping at you. There's still these teeth in this hot, wet breath coming from the base of the well. You can actually see a bunch of fluid sort of getting to pour out, Molgromere. As you know, if you were to stick a bucket in this, it might actually pull water or something out.
Yep. And then his last attack will be to aid Banta's next attack. I think he's coming up with an initiative.
Yes, yes, Captain.
Yeah, he's next. Okay, this is not guaranteed as there's a bunch of penalties. So plus 12 normally, we've got minus 10 furtive penalty, archaeologist left plus 3, flank plus 2, and his rage plus 2. Yeah, you get a plus 2 under.
Nice. Okay.
Excellent. All right. So Molgromere out there showing why he's the captain. Banta.
Yeah, he just shines against the big fucking monsters, doesn't he?
He just,
Nice.
if it's a big and you hit it and it's straightforward.
Yep.
So, 2 attacks for flurry. Third attack's going to be secondary. He's going to aid himself on the key attack, which is going to be the fourth attack.
Okay.
So basically 3 at max. One of the first one's going to be plus 2, then one at minus 5. Plus the flank.
Get it.
So 15, 13.
We're all going to be blown up in a minute here.
It might choose one thing to eat next round, or on its turn.
So
in the next
15. So first attack. This is the first flurry one with the plus. Actually, let's do it this way. Doop, doop.
Is there any stunning in this?
So yeah, first one stunning.
Okay.
24 and 20.
Are you including the flank?
Yeah, I rolled a 5 on the second one.
Okay, so the first one hits.
That's the stunning one.
That's the stunning one. Okay, so let's see. If he's stunned, then the second one also hits. All right, so first, you hit. You do more than its DR in damage for sure, but actually, we do need to calculate this. How much damage do you do?
1d8 plus 15.
It's already blocked, so never mind.
16 damage.
16 damage. Okay, so 11 damage. 3, 42. Okay, it's going to make a save versus the stunning.
Yeah. Stunning DC.
Now, whatever apparently makes this sort of a creature, their fort saves aren't as impressive as they could be. Although
Fuck.
27 is pretty good.
All right. Can
Okay,
I stun again?
No. And then your second attack misses.
Second attack missed.
You thump your hands up against stones. It was actually a bit of a brick that was already peeled off, and you pumped it away into the jungle behind you.
So this is my third attack. Fuck's sakes. And this is my
Okay, and then you
key
said you're
attack.
aiming and then using a key attack, so it'd be at your full bonus +2.
Yep.
You hit its AC due to the dent it took trying to block from Black Dog.
Fuck. All right, so 1d8. 17 damage. God damn it. Fucking look at those rolls.
So 12. So
Look at those power rolls.
okay, it's got.
You did damage to it. So.
You did very good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
For the briefest of moments, it appears to have stopped thrashing, as it then chooses to eat. As it's got single-digit hit points. For a moment, it stops moving, and then it begins to lash out with fury against. And I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 d5. And yeah, Ginsher's still outside. So 1d5, and it's going from Black Dog around the circle. Chum Chum's last. It is a prick. All right. It is going after Chum Chum.
I feel a lot worse about characters dying as opposed to their familiars and animals.
First attack is a critical threat.
Oh, fuck.
Great.
AC 22.
Confirms.
Okay. Reduced, but a free unarmed attack, no AOO. Okay, so there's an extra hit in there. What is Chum Chum's AC?
19.
19? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 damage, 9 damage, 11 damage, 11 damage, 9 damage, 11 damage.
So Chum Chum's got a 10 con, so he doesn't absorb shit. Let's see. 7, 9 is 16. 11 is 27. Another 11 is 38, and that would put Chum Chum at -6.
Okay. The free AOO from the crit.
No, we're not done.
Oh, okay.
Is it just it keeps on going even though he's unconscious?
Let me check its intelligence and wisdom, because it is a big dumb thing. I think it's just like these attacks are all just going.
Okay,
so
then Chum Chum's dead. With the second last attack, he's at -15. He only has a 10 con.
Okay. And then that last attack sort of scoops Chum Chum up, and Chum Chum is currently in a tentacle being pulled toward the mouth.
Molgromere is growling.
Okay. For a moment, the witch lights, the people who see invisibility can see the witch lights dancing. Like they start to vibrate with energy, and then they stop vibrating and kind of have a scowl on their face. The well is then going to roll a d4 to figure out who gets the bite, because there's still a bite coming. 2. Karen. AC 29 against Karen.
Oh, Corinne's AC is, I don't think, that good.
Nope, he's not an AC guy.
21, even with the natural armor and the deflection ring. So yeah, you get it. He gets eat.
Okay. All right. Corinne gets et for 19 damage, and a grapple gets initiated.
I think he's going to absorb some of that.
Yeah, he's going to absorb.
He's raging, right?
He is raging. He also has make whole as a spell that he can cast. I think it's a thing he learned how to do.
Oh, he has the strength, dex, or con rage, so that he doesn't have it increased. Yeah, his armor is hardness 11, and his shield is hardness 11. So I think he'll take it. Oh, if he's using his shield, I think
he's not using his shield. He's using it to
yeah, he'll take a dent on his armor to reduce that by 11.
Okay. And then on top of that, there's 8 acid damage, just a flat 8 on top.
Okay.
Okay, so 16 down on Corinne, and it starts grappling. 20 plus. This thing is thrashing around with lots bit of energy. If I eat enough, I will be healthy again. 26 CMB against Corinne. Corinne did not use his...
Corinne's CMD before raging is 24. When he rages, it's 26. And Divine Favor doesn't affect D. It affects the B. So
nope.
Okay. Grappled.
There's now a grapple. Okay, this beast well is currently throwing out its last gasps of vengeance as it's trying to pull Corinne in. Chum Chum's body is currently in the process of being dumped in the acidic belly. Black Dog.
Yeah, Black Dog doesn't like this creature. Get the zappers off my back, he's saying. And he's going to turn invisible with a swift.
Okay.
And just destroy the well.
Okay. The well has 156 hit points.
Oh, what is that? Oh my god, okay. He doesn't know.
I know he doesn't know, but it was just one of those, like, you know.
AC 31.
Yep, hits.
And here's the Aijutsu Focus. 46 plus 19 plus 1d6 plus 1d6. So he reappears, his sword embedded in the creature for 43 points of damage.
It's got a con of 20. It will block, so it blocks 11. It's got a hardness of 5, so that's 16 off. So it's dead. Okay, you cleave this thing. Roll a d2 for me. On a 1, you cleave it horizontally. On a 2, you cleave it vertically. Okay, there's a massive amount of acid pouring out of this creature. I'm just going to roll a d3, a 3 on a d3, and it goes into a negative direction. Otherwise, it's just going to follow the natural hill. No, so there's this big, like a ridiculous volume of acid pouring out of this thing, and then it seems to be pouring down into the surf.
Okay, I'll take my cleaving finish against a foe within reach, which is, I think, the Witchlight, with enough people yelling.
Okay, people yelling, there.
Yeah, I'll take the cleaving finish. Just 50-50 to maybe hit a thing. That AC 28.
AC 28 might hit.
Okay. Hit. Hey, he swipes angrily behind him for 39 damage against the
Oh!
on the backswing. It just he just brings the sword up.
Yeah, that was completely not fun. All right, there's a satisfying spurt of light bluish grease from whatever you hit. It felt like you hit cotton candy. Black Dog.
Okay, so that was the
First attack.
Yeah.
You went swift action first attack.
All right, so we kind of know where it's square it's in, so we'll do our second attack. We're gonna aim and then do the second attack.
Okay.
And then there's power attack probably, and no Frank. AC 24.
That misses.
Okay. It's swiping, hitting grasses in the fucking ground and shit.
Cleaving.
Massive blade.
Sunwoo. Molgromere is lamenting in a very powerful warrior's scream. While it looks like Black Dog has cleft the well in half, and you see like gallons and gallons of bile pouring off out of the creature.
Oh, we should save some of that. It looks acidic. Oh, I don't think that was the time.
It feels acidic, says Karen, as he's got these weird acid burns.
Oh, it ate the monkey. Oh, I'm right here. No, the real monkey. Aha! 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 The real monkey, that's right. Magic missile. Well, magic missile, the witch light that looks like Lee's having a hard time. So,
okay.
3d4 plus 3. The injured one takes 11 damage.
Okay, 11 damage.
Goes back up into the throat trip.
Kren. Kren is no longer grappled. Screw you, buddy. Not your buddy guy. So he's running around. He's actually running up the hill a little bit to get to a flank with Black Dog, and he's going to aim on his first attack and swing because last round he missed everything.
Mm-hmm.
I got this. Ah! Yeah. All right. Let's 1d20 plus 12. Plus 2 for flank, plus 2 for rage, plus 1 for divine favor. And he's got furious focus. AC 21. He whiffs. It must not be there. Grimlier.
She's not injured anymore. She's got some damage. Or did we not take it off?
Krimlier only had we didn't heal her.
We didn't take it off.
She only got attacked once, and the attack couldn't have done.
All right, with her scent, she'll come over and just join the warriors over here. Okay. And she'll try to bite the thing.
As you go past Krimlier, Krimlier really didn't like the well, but she's able to move past it.
Okay.
Like she
didn't want to be near it.
Didn't want to be near it. Yeah.
She'll move, she'll aim, and then attack. AC 19.
All right. After Krimlier, it is Genzorik.
Fucking witch lights. We're going to help out Lee with the one that's injured. Turning it into touch attacks just doesn't mean anything.
No, they're very dexy. They're not tough.
Yeah. But what we could do is divine favor ourselves. An extra +1.
Hopefully, don't roll like Karen where you cast divine favor. That can't hit shit.
Exactly. And then we're going to rapid shot. AC 19, AC 21. What was that about shit not being hit? We will. No, we cast a spell and rapid shot, so we're done. Oh,
All right.
fucking things. He's like angrily moving forward a little bit.
Okay. Lee's hurt. How many hit points does Black Dog have remaining? Black Dog has more hit points than Lee, is my question.
Yeah, Black Dog has 65 hit points plus 10 when he's raging.
Okay.
And Lee's got max hit points for Lee is 54.
All right. Okay, so first, this Witchlight and this Witchlight are going to go zap Karen. Because they're bastards.
Yep.
Touch AC 26, touch AC 28. For 19 damage, he'll block with con a little bit. So 17 damage. So 33, which I believe bloodies Kren. Kren is exactly bloodied. Okay, this one then turns invisible and is flying is flying a good distance away. This one moves, attacks, it turns invisible, and it's stepping. Those with seen visibility knows this one actually went and took cover behind the building. Like it's looks like it's trying to retreat. The ones fighting Lee. Lee is hurt, although Kren is hurt more. But they're separated. They're stepping in to basically flank Lihita again.
Yep.
They're going to attack.
No AOs.
Not yet. They're attacking. Plus touch AC 22, touch AC 30.
Both hit.
Okay. 9 damage and 8 damage.
Oh, we will see. We want our AOO. 20. No, let me just double check it. I don't think he has combat reflexes. No. Nope. Okay, we will take the full damage.
Okay. The witch lights are then moving off.
We will smack the injured one.
It looks like they're trying to regroup in some fashion.
Yeah, we'll smack the injured one.
Okay.
Or try to. So this is...
You did aim.
Yep. I have all his routines with thrown figured out, but none of his melee ones. So plus 11, plus 1 for masterwork, plus 2 for his rage, plus 2 for aim. AC 22.
You whiff.
Fucking things. Squeak, squeak.
All right. They need to get you one of the right states so they can heal. Katano.
Katano is going to, I don't know, magic missile the injured one. $13 damage.
Okay.
He's saying in his head, I'm saving you. Let's get in the way. Let's get a katana. I don't blame him.
Okay, Jinshu.
He does have healing spells, though. He could be playing healer. But...
Yeah, Lee's fine. He seems to be attacking Lee. You felt the waving wash of Jin?
Yeah. Jin, I think, is going to keep everyone up. Now, the question is... I don't think I can get everyone in their current... No, I'd be excluding Karen. It's like Karen or Lee.
It's almost like these bastards are picking on the people on the edges.
Yeah, I think Jin is moving forward and he's going to channel positive energy to heal Karen and Black Dog. He can heal more. He's hoping that maybe Chum Chum wasn't as beat up as he was, but looking at all the acid pouring out, it may be a lost cause.
Okay.
So Karen gets 18, Black Dog is completely healed.
Give me a D4, 1 on a D4, and you accidentally heal the one witch light.
28 would be 15. You want a D4?
Yep. Okay, so no, you're able to with the party. You do wash healing over a witch light, but it's not hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
Again, they seem to react negatively to your healing magics. Okay, Mr. Hida.
Oh, you bastard! Hey, I'm right up here too.
The wounded one has taken cover, from the roof. You're gonna have to move and chase it if you want to attack it without having a bonus to its AC.
I don't think Lee's got slow fall. Give me a second.
I think he fast falls.
No, he's not high enough level monk, and I don't know if Far Strike Monk gives it up, but
you can just fall off the building. Falling is free.
Hey, enjoy. Catch. Oh!
Zorg's gonna reactively cast Featherfall.
He's going to use the immediate action to cast Featherfall?
Yep.
Right.
He didn't leave Gitano up there. So I'll take off the spell from Genzorg. Oh, warn me next time.
I did.
I may not have had Akini's blessings, but
You did.
Why complaining? It worked.
yep. And then, so that was a 5-foot step. He's going to continue his movement. Kind of guard Lee. Can we see this one?
That one? Yeah, no, that one has not taken cover yet. Basically, the wounded ones are trying to fly off into the...
Yep, it's getting 2 cannonballs. Well, hold on. We moved. We're gonna enter Shikigami.
Shikigami. Are the things that I throw.
He's got such a fun voice.
He does.
I remember the first iteration of his voice. He's backed off of it a little bit over the years to make it... Because originally it was like so deep it was unintelligible.
Yeah, you're going to understand what he's saying a little bit. All right, a couple of Shikigami ship's cannonballs. Oh, AC 18, AC 14. Just wrecking.
There's a shadow. You've created a new window in this this abandoned building. Molgromere and Molgromere.
Is there any backlash from losing a familiar? I completely forget.
He has it as a familiar? Like it is a familiar?
Yeah, his part of his internal alchemist, or no, his homunculist archetype, he gains a familiar as per a wizard.
It costs money to recreate, and then he has to go a week without a familiar. I believe they.
Yeah, I'm thinking like 2nd edition rules. There were,
no, there used to be like at one point there was XP loss for having your familiar die.
That would have been 3rd ed, not 3.5. But
and then in 3.5, they might have been like paladins mourn their mount, right? They have like I'm a sad. No, there's no penalty.
He basically is gonna let the party fight the fucking things. He's trying to scoop up Chum Chum's spoon. Under weapons and equipment on Chum Chum. Oh my god, this digs a little bit. It's a spoon that Chum Chum thinks is a dagger.
It's his eating spoon. It's his
His combat spoon.
It's his blunt spoon. It's his blunt dagger, or his safety dagger for like.
So
training.
Molgromere is trying to fish out the spoon from Chum Chum.
Yep.
He looks angry. At no one in particular, just angry.
But, familiar. Okay. So in 3.5, you had to make a Fortitude save DC 15 when your familiar dies or lose XP, which is stupid. That's fine, but yeah, it's just the.
Well, crafting was dumb because the crafter ended up having to spend the XP for the items.
Yes. Which is why would you make a crafter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd make it, but you'd never make an item for anyone else because.
No, which I guess it prevented the crafting slave that we have now, where it's like, oh, you took the feat, you don't get downtime events anymore because you're gonna make stuff. It's gonna happen.
That's the curse of Sun Wu. Sun Wu's got that curse stick
Yes.
in this one. He's got so many crafting things.
It's you're gonna eat, sleep, and make stuff.
Yeah, Molgromere is just sad. Has any of Chum Chum's body survived, or is it?
This thing, it had leftover attacks, and has a highly acidic gut that destroys things.
Okay, so Chum Chum technically was a living creature, but he was like put together like the homunculus. So some of his component parts are probably turning back into sticks and string and.
So let's go for
leaves.
I'm gonna roll a percentile. Sure. This is how much of Chum Chum is remaining. 4% of Chum Chum.
The little hand holding onto the spoon.
His hand.
Oh, feels bad. All right. Yeah, Molgromere's just kill them. He's just giving an order that he's get the fucking witch lights.
Banta. Which is Ahmed.
Banta, my man.
Banta man. Captain Banta.
Oh no. Sorry, Captain. The little boy died.
Molgromere is looking at the little hand grasping onto the combat spoon. Sorry, Mark.
Where are the jackasses? Where are the other jackasses?
There's a bunch of hooting and hollering from Lee. Lee can see them. Genzori can see them, and Sun Wu can see them.
I can't.
Yeah, so they're pointing at.
They're pointing at the general squares.
Okay, I take a drink.
The only one that you can reach without having to get some significant altitude is the one in front of Kren.
Okay, I'll point. I'll go to that. Oh, okay, there's no point right now. I'll just run up. I assume is that fair? Do you want me to make like an in check or something?
No. Everybody's pointing it
out. Flurry that spot.
You're smarter than Kren at this sort of thing, and you're a monk with a high wisdom. Yeah,
I'll flurry that spot. So a move and then a flurry. Whoops. 2 20s.
2 20s?
This is supposed to be a plus 13, not a 15. Sorry.
Okay, roll to confirm twice.
Nice. Ahmed decided this combat is done.
23 and 16, so 23.
Neither of them are confirmed.
Motherfucker.
2 D2s on ones you missed.
Yeah, you want twos.
Okay, you hit one time.
2. 17 damage.
Okay. You're able to you slap. It feels like a slightly wet volleyball that you spiked. It seems to bob, but you're able to give it a good slap.
I'll spend I have another attack.
Okay.
Move attack. Yeah, I'm gonna aid myself in another attack. So this is a key point. I'm using a key point. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do this, boys. 15 plus it would be 30. It would have been a 30.
Okay, yeah, so 30 would have hit. You didn't critical fumble.
Ooh.
It was close.
Ooh.
Okay.
Three key points.
You go back to like spike the basket, like spike the volleyball again. There at all, like, you completely overswing. The strange well creature seems to be falling apart, or losing some of its energy. It still is like a rocky, woody, viney being, but it is obviously a creature, and it's going into a much less controlled shape, more blob-like. Like all the sharp edges are going off, and it's this really strange-looking mass as it sinks into the ground, and it keeps dumping out large volumes of acid. Black Dog.
Okay. Black Dog's having a hard time seeing these things. But we see where Banta's attacking, so we're gonna run up and create a line, I guess.
Ta-ha!
I don't think we're doing the Jitsu focus thing, because I've got one key point left. So we're just attacking the square.
Okay.
We will run up, aim, and attack. AC 19 is miss.
A big heaving swing. Top of the round. Sunwoo. Safe and sound in his little hole.
Comes back out. Who are these? Where are they?
Nobody stopped the pouring of the goop from the well creature. They seem to have ignored that. They're now chasing. they've all run.
Can we see this one?
From where you are, no, it grabbed cover. This one is still visible. That one's still visible. These two are. You're gonna have to move around the building or try to get a line of sight on them.
All right, we'll target this one. It will get a magic missile. We're almost out of first level spells for the day. 11 damage.
Okay. Yeah, that you can see the missiles sort of hit in series, bouncing the floating glowing skull in different directions. Are you going back in, or are you staying out?
I think Sunwoo. So he dropped out as a swift. He cast. It's 2 actions. He has 1 action left. I'm just looking at that 2 hit with the range. He can't really do much from here. He'll stay out just to watch.
Okay. Karen is full of fuck you, bub. Right? So we're gonna step, and we're gonna aim, and we're gonna swing, and then we're going to do a second swing that is meant to aid. We're gonna aid. I think Banta goes before Black Dog. He will aid Banta, I guess, because Banta hit it and Black Dog missed. That is the logic anyway. All right. 1d20 plus 12, plus 2 for rage, plus 1 for divine favor, plus 2 for aim. Sweet. AC 30. Missing. Aid. We aid. Get him. All right, that is Karen.
Oh, what kind of creatures are these? Oh.
They're jackasses.
Someone will use his last action actually to do an identification,
Okay, yeah, give me a knowledge engineering.
which he doesn't have. So just int check.
Give me an int check.
13.
Do you have religion or arcane?
He has 5 ranks in Arcana.
5 ranks in arcana. You have it narrowed down to aberration or undead. You know it's got to be one of those two things. They're not magical beasts.
Ooh. Aberrations are undead. Okay. Well, I can do that. I don't think they're undead though. Because he's
the text didn't quite have the barb like they're.
But we'll try that other one. I think Acady knows what you're talking about.
Aberbatons. Aberbaton. All right. Genzorig.
Yeah, we're gonna swift action a round of Bane.
Okay. You can see this one and this one. Those two both have full cover from your current position.
I can see this one and this one.
Yep.
Okay. We'll go after the injured one.
Okay.
We are going to use a first level spell called True Strike. It will be on the first attack of the Rapid Shot. The Baning Rapid Shot. So that first one should be pretty damn good. So AC 34 and AC 20.
AC 34 hits, but not by a huge amount.
Yep.
An AC 20 misses. And you avoid the invisibility.
Yep. So here is the arrow with the Bane damage. 18 damage.
Oh, the D8s, the D6s betrayed you.
Yeah.
18. 46. Bloodies that witchlight.
So that was a swift, standard, and a attack. So he's done.
All right.
5 and swift to get a little closer, I guess.
The lights. This one is running off into the town. This one is running off somewhere into the town.
Oh, these fucking things. They're gonna escape, aren't they?
Pretty much. That's kind of their plan. This one is going to zap Karen, because Karen is hurt, turn invisible, and then run away.
Yeah, nobody in that front line has seen Viz.
Okay, it zaps Karen for 15 damage. Karen will block 2 of that.
Big fucking lightning zap in his nose.
Hi. Okay, and then it is zipping off. It's like zips out and through. You're gonna have to sort of start hunting or stalking with the people that have seen invisibility. This one up here. Well, we've got Monkey who's saying, "Oh, I know what things are," and who's a coward, and we've got Genzorig. Well, then we're gonna roll a D2 because these two people have like things that can hurt us. One is Sunwoo, 2 is Genzorig. It's going after Sunwoo.
Oh, fucking I don't want to stay out. One time.
AC 35. They don't have improved grade.
Yeah, with Mage Armor and Shield, with our rules, he has a touch AC of 23, but...
7 damage. And then it turns invisible. It turns invisible, and then Sunwoo, it stepped into your space.
Between me and the...
It stepped into your rope trick.
Oh, it's in the rope trick.
Yep.
Oh, it went in! It went in! It's in here! Oh
can't see it, but it's zooming up there. Gitano.
We can see this injured one.
No, it is run off. You're gonna have to go and chase it through.
I know that sounds like work.
It's like it would be here, but it's like here through buildings.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick it off to the side.
Yeah, I think Gitano is readying an action to hit it with a magic missile when it comes out.
Okay. Sure.
Do you mark the ready down?
Okay. Put an R down.
All right, Junshu has had enough of these things. He's going to cast resist energy, electricity, on himself.
Okay.
He then is...
Which is really funny because none of them were there to see you cast it. So they don't know that you have this trick. Okay.
So he's going to go up to the rope.
Okay.
It's not inside yet. He doesn't have enough actions.
Lee.
It's up inside there. I'm a bit hurt though. I don't know if I want to go up there with it.
Lee is going to play doctor on himself, I guess. He has prepped a... Does he have any cure? He doesn't have any cure. Oh, yeah, he's got 1 cure light wounds prepped. I'll take that off. At 5th level, that's max, so 13.
Okay.
And then he moves with the group.
Molgromere.
Molgromere picks up the spoon with a little hand. He wraps it up and is stowing it in his equipment. And then we'll 5-foot step away from the well.
Banta.
Ben's gonna say, "What do we do now, Captain?"
It's up in the rope trick.
I already fucking told you. Kill them.
He's still angry about the little boy. He's gonna
10 seconds later. Oh, Captain Scrumpy. Yeah.
guess 2 actions to get up there.
So it's 2, like, what is your move speed?
40.
40? Okay, so,
Who's here?
yeah, so,
40.
you could be in his rope trick at the end of 2 moves.
Yeah, with his fucking jump and plus
Yeah,
18 jump.
Hey, you're in a weird, what color is Sunwoo's rope trick? Is it like the white loading screen?
No, it's matrix white, just like the standard.
It's the loading screen, right? So you're in a purely white sterile space.
Where is it?
You can see their mouths moving outside the rope trick. I don't think you can hear. So,
Okay, well, there's
Sunwoo is pointing up into the trick, and Junshu looks like some sort of animal predator. Like he's coming up there.
Okay, well, I'll give him a spot. I will move. I will take an action to move around in a spiral.
Okay. I'm going to give this thing a DC 20 wisdom check to see if it's smart enough to not try to hit the fucking guy. It is not. This chaotic evil thing doesn't have enough self-control to wait. It's like, no, now is the time. All right. It's gonna try to zap you. Natural 1. Touch AC 24?
Touch
22?
AC.
Oh, sorry, 22. Yeah, no, 24.
Hold on. Banta's.
You've got mobility? I know.
I have dodge. I don't think I have mobility.
No, you've got mobility as a feat.
Yes, I do.
You were built for this type of shenaniganry.
Yes, I do have mobility. Okay, so touch AC, huh? 16, 23, dodge 24.
Okay. So a critical miss. Against
Running around in a circle.
you running around in a circle. Roll to strict ally. If hit, then auto confirm critical. He doesn't have any allies, so he ends up.
He's his own ally.
He ends up smashing himself into like the end of the space as you turn a corner, and is just sitting there confused and no longer invisible.
So I'll flurry him.
You moved around, so you've used all three of your actions.
One,
You've got you
two.
can use a key point if you
It
like.
needs to be a key point, yeah.
Okay, so you can use
Now,
a key point for a single attack.
Can I key? Yeah, I can't flurry. Eh?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let's do it.
So it is able to dodge you in its weird dusty form. Okay. The earth just slowly bubbles away as it's becoming a fixture on the side of the mountain. Black Dog.
Takes him 2 moves just to get to the rope. So 3 moves, he's up in the rope trick.
Okay, and you can see this witch light. It's currently like it's stuck on Banta's fist. There's this weird struggle happening.
He blinks and grins as there's. You can see the foe now.
Sunwoo.
Fucking thing.
I'm gonna grapple it.
Well, now that it's taken its AOO,
My finger, the thumbs and thighs.
steps up into the rope trick, magic missiles it, and then gets out of the rope trick with another step. These things are just eating our
Resources.
Yeah, exactly. 11 damage.
Okay. Do 11 damage to the wisp. For a second there, Banta was like, "Oh, the magic's aimed at me," but it all ends up going to your fist with the glowing evil skull on the end. Karen. Karen's really hurt. Oh. Karen is reaching out to Jinshur and asking for a high five. He wants to give Jinshur a blessing of luck, but he can't quite reach him, so he's hoping Jinshur will.
Yeah, sure. He's got reach.
Okay, so Jinshur, you are being blessed with a blessing of luck. For the next minute, you can roll twice and take the better results on one roll.
That is awesome. It's going to be used in his next turn.
Yeah, it seems like you're setting up for something. Crimlear.
Well, all the fun seems to be going on up there. So Grimlair,
You're not going to send Crimlear off into the town to go spot for.
No. She comes running up and she sees the thing, and she'll between her movement, she just flies right up there,
Okay.
and she will aim and try to bite it. AC 20.
Okay, so she bites at it. Kanzorig.
Ganzorig climbs up.
You have a flank.
With Crim?
You have a flank with Crimlear?
Yeah, cool. They're still hard to hit. We are in point-blank shot with a flank.
This is the Archer's curse. Lots of attacks, but lots of penalties, and until you get all the feats and shit to.
Yeah. We're still kind of like, we have 2 feats that we don't really use.
You need something. Cribbler needs to grow up so you can ride.
Yeah.
Yep. Or you need to take reduced person so you can ride.
That's funny. From a distance, it would look like it's a large
not a bad idea,
griffin.
Or you take alter self so you can ride with a buff to your attack.
Goblin.
It's a regular goblin.
I'm just saying. If I was playing Gensoric, I'd be doing these things.
Yeah, you'll maybe talk to Sun Wu later. That's hilarious. Okay, so he moved. Which means I don't think we're casting a spell and attacking. So this is just the full rapid shot with the Bane arrows.
And you can aim, or you have one extra action in there that you can do something with.
Yeah,
So.
we'll aim on the first one.
Okay.
AC 28 and AC 17.
AC 28 hits.
8 plus 11 plus 2d6. Okay, 22 damage from a Bane arrow.
Oh, all right. It doesn't like any of this. Okay. His brethren are basically calling fair escape. They live for another until they decide to go do something. They need to go find something they can torment to get their health back. One in the trick. He's not bloodied yet. There's all sorts of people in here. And look at that monkey on the other side of so not hurt. Sun Wu's hurt. Black Dog's not hurt. Cribbler's not hurt. So
yeah, these people are up in the trick.
Yep.
And Sun Wu's not.
Sun Wu's not, exactly. All right. I'm going to roll a d4. One on a d4, and it can 5-foot step out of the trick.
Mm-hmm.
Any other numbers, it actually has to move to get out of the trick. And that is, no, it's on the Banta, when it was stuck on his fist, he was smart enough to push it to a position that was away from the hole.
Oh no, you don't.
It doesn't want all the AOOs because there's lots of people in here and some of these hurt. So it's going to turn invisible. It's going to move out of the trick.
Lee will take his AOO then.
Okay.
Oh, you fucking bastard!
With his I need to look at his attack routine again. Okay, his melee attack is plus 11. The thing is where is it? Oh, I got this one for masterwork. It's 2 for rage minus 1. AC 28.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh god, the oversized Lucerne hammer. Power attacking Lee.
It might decide to fly away instead of zapping Sun Wu because fuck this.
Alright, so he's got a plus 8 strength modifier, so that's plus 12 damage, and then he's power attacking with a BAB of 3, which is another plus 3 damage, and he is raging for another 3 damage. Okay, does 28 damage from a AOO.
Oh no. Alright. It's gonna make another wisdom check. Tormenting the caster is more important to it than surviving, apparently.
You fucking get away from me! I can see you! I can see you!
Basically, everybody can see it, so it doesn't really care. Oh, AC 18. Oh, this thing just hates missing. Touch of 18.
Sun Wu's touch before spells is 15 with mage armor and shield running. That is plus 8, so AC 23 touch.
Okay, so it misses and is visible. And his injurious face, basically.
It turned invisible when it attacked Sun Wu, right?
It turned invisible
to
leave the space,
okay.
and turned visible when it attacks someone.
Okay.
and it's currently like literally sharing the space of Jinshur. Like it is in your square because it's a size that can do that.
Awesome.
Gitano. I think Gitano's going to blast it with magic missiles.
Gitano had a readied action, didn't he?
Oh, Gitano did have it ready.
Okay, so his readied was magic missile time when he saw it.
Yep.
For 9 damage.
Okay, which made it probably should have ran, but Gitano's turn now.
Now his turn is another magic missile. I just got to double check that he's got 6 per day. He has 8 first level spells per day. He had mage armor. No, we caught that. So, yeah, he'll do it. It's another magic missile. So a flurry of magic missiles from Gitano. Another 9 damage.
Okay, which the witch light falls or gently starts beginning to float from the sky. At this point, you can see the fox rapidly trying to change so he can claim victory.
Right. He's switching back to Gitano form, the human form, so he can brag about how he saved you guys. That's right, Gitano did all the work. Yeah, he just saved your asses. You guys are having a real hard time of running on a trick. All right.
There's a little snarl from Molgromere.
Good thing you brought. Good thing you. Good thing you brought me with you this time. Hey.
He's hitting you on the shoulder.
Yeah, we're gonna. Jinshur will just stab the thing with his spear. He was planning on biting to grapple.
Oh yeah, just being like no
with the resist energy. Hopefully he was able to grapple the thing. But no, we'll kill this and we'll add this to our collection. I don't remember how many essences we can get from the electrical essence for the Will-O-Wisp, but 1 dead Will-O-Wisp. It becomes spell components.
Mm-hmm. And it does become spell components. All right. There's a weird paranoid, like, oh, I saw a flashing light over in the distance kind of a moment as the dust settles. The view across the bay, you can see a ship that has been shipwrecked, and the town itself is mostly dead. What do you do?
I think we take a moment to heal. Jin will cast at least one more channel.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, Kren has one more channel today. He's saving it.
Okay. We'll do a second channel just to
top people off.
Yeah, to get Karen topped off, basically.
Okay.
We used 5. We have 7 left, so we can face tank some more foes today. Even though we're down on a lot of our spell power, we still have bombs. We still have pretty decent, just regular ass attacks. So
why don't you remake your mutagens?
Spending an hour doing that is not a bad idea.
Okay.
We're gonna set watch for the people who aren't mutagen mixers. We're gonna just keep watch while we go up into the rope trick. Might as well use it for Sunwoo, Black Dog, Banta.
Banta will remake his as well.
Krimlir is going to sit inside the rope trick just at the entrance so that she could smell anything invisible if they come sneaking up there. Katana goes up into the rope trick just because it's safer there and sits far away from the entrance. Out of mind, it's just I gotta drink my mutagen as well. I gotta mix it up there.
He's currently bartending in the back. He's mixing different types of rum.
Oh, Lee's also got a mutagen. You guys are all fucking. Wait.
Oh, we've 6,
7, 8. All right, no one else is allowed up into the trick. Which is Gensorg and Jin standing outside. We'll call Krimlir down. She'll guard near the entrance.
That's really. I was about to roll a percentile to be like, do one of them things just sort of pop in there and see if they can pop the trick?
All the fucking alchemy shit flying
everywhere.